How's that for a first view? There ain't nothing I can do, nor nothing I can say that folks don't criticize me. But I'm gonna do just as I want to anyway, and don't care if they all despise me. If I should take a notion to jump into the ocean, well, it ain't nobody's business what I do. Oh, rather than persecute me, well, I choose, Lord, that you should shoot me. Well, it ain't nobody's business what I do. And if I should get the feeling to dance way upon the ceiling, ain't nobody's business what I do. And if I let my best companion come on and take me down to the canyon, ain't nobody's business, oh, what I do. After all, the way to do is just do as you please, regardless of their talking. Oftentimes the ones that talk will get down on their knees and beg your pardon for their squawking. And if I dislike my lover and I leave the man, hey, for another, well, it ain't nobody's business what I do. And if I go to church on Sunday, then I cabaret, hey, all day Monday, it ain't nobody's business what I do. And if I give him my last nickel and it lands me, Lordy, in a pickle, well, it ain't nobody's business what I do. If my friend ain't got no money and I say, here, take all of mine, honey, ain't nobody's business, oh, what I do. Well, it ain't nobody's business. Well, it ain't nobody's business what I do. Well, it ain't nobody's business what I do. No. Thank you. I decided tonight to kind of go back to my roots. When I first started singing, I started out as a blues singer. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. The last one was a Billie Holiday song. And this is another one. It's called Good Morning, Heartache. Good morning, heartache, you all gloomy sight. Good morning, heartache, thought we said goodbye last night. I tossed and turned till it seemed you had gone, but here you are with the dawn. Wish I'd forget you, though you're here to stay. Oh, it seems I met you when my love went away. Now every day I start by saying to you, good morning, heartache, what's new? Stop haunting me now. Can't shake, you know how. Just leave me alone. I've got those Monday blues, oh, straight through Sunday blues. Ah, hey, good morning, heartache. Now here we go again. Good morning, heartache. Oh, you're the one who knew me when. Might as well get used to you hanging around. Good morning, heartache. Sit down. Oh, stop haunting me now. Can't shake you know how. Just leave me alone. I've got those Monday blues, oh, straight through Sunday blues. Oh, good morning, heartache. Now here we go again. Good morning, heartache. Oh, you're the one who knew me when. Might as well get used to you hanging around. Good morning, heartache, sit down. Good morning, heartache. Oh, sit down. Thank you. Thank you. This doesn't look like radio. I want you to know that actually we're in the Boston Garden. We're all dressed in green. What do they know out in Radioland? I could tell them anything, couldn't I? Well, when I sat down last week and decided what to do, I realized there was a song that I've never really done in public before, and it was written by a friend of mine years and years ago, whose name is Pamela Smith. And blues come in all shapes and forms. Most of them are sort of, love type stuff, which is also this one. And I thought to myself, people don't usually go to bars now after they, lose it. They go work out. Run 5 miles and get that runner's buzz, or I don't know, maybe it takes 15 to get that. I don't know. I walk 2 when I'm buzzed, but... But drinking isn't fashionable anymore, but since this is an old song, I can sing this, and you can, recollect way back then when that's what you used to do. It's called 6 o'clock Saturday morning. Look at that flower pot sitting in the corner. It's been there too damn long. Crazy old days have been dead 4 months ever since you've been gone. Birds outside just starting to sing, and the sunlight's peeking through the blind. TV going with the sound turned off. I must have been sleeping with it on. Oh, the empty hangers rattling in my closet. Box of pennies sitting on my shelf. And a whiskey bottle on the table by my side. Yes, I'm gonna have to drink it all by myself, just to wish the new day hell. Six o'clock and it's Saturday morning, and I must have had a dream. Well, it always makes me feel kind of funny. Things don't look the same. Just now when I woke for seconds, I thought I felt you near. But I reached out my hand to touch your side, but I found that you weren't there. Oh, the empty hangers rattling in my closet. Box of hairpins sitting on my shelf. drink it all by myself, just to wish the new day hell. Ain't no use just sitting around, ain't waiting for the phone to ring. Well, the mailman comes at 11 o'clock, but he never brings a thing. One of these days I'm gonna get me a box, I'm gonna throw your stuff away, but to keep the hangers in the back of the rack, I might need them again someday. Well, those empty hangers rattling in my closet, there's a box of pennies sitting on the shelf, and a whiskey bottle on the table by my side. Yes, I'm gonna have to drink it all by myself, just to wish the new day hell. Thank you. Today I sat out in the sun for the first time in 5.5 months. I have that kind of underbelly look, you know, that we New Englanders, native and foreign too, here get after a year or, you know, years here with not a whole lot of sun. I got to thinking about some New Englanders I've known. And one of the first things that surprised me when I moved here is that a lot of them never see sun. They're out, but they don't feel it too much. I'm a sun person myself, but there's a character that even when spring and summer comes, they still have their long johns on and Levi's, work boots, sweatshirt, flannel shirt, and down parka, complete with hat. And the only sign that we have that summer's here from them is that they take off their gloves. And of course, they put them right back on when gardening time comes, so that makes them feel real cozy again. There's something about New England clothes that make you feel real cozy and comfy about yourself. They're all kind of tight, and when you take them off come summertime, your body gets kind of loose, you know? Kind of all falls out. And then you want to put those jeans and all that stuff back on. But that's the challenge of summer. All those 6 weeks for $25 programs, I see a lot of those nowadays in the paper. Okay, this is a song I wrote a long, long time ago. This is one I drug out for the occasion. I've given it several names over the years, and I've never been happy with any of the things I've called this, so tonight it remains nameless and anonymous. God